Yo, this your boy, the real McCoy, coming at you, man. Talking about my Cowboys, man. Talking about my Cowboys, man. We've lost 7 in a row, man. We've lost 7 straight. We've lost 7 in a row, man. I mean, in today's game, even though we only scored 6 points, we can't blame the quarterback for this loss, man. We can't blame the quarterback for this loss, man. You guys, you're familiar with my channel. I don't get animated, so I want to calm myself down. Even when we coming into today's game against the Bucks, we had lost 6 in a row, and I wasn't, But the way we lost today, that pissed me off, man. We can't blame the quarterback. Matt Castle or Brandon Weed. We can't blame the quarterback for today's loss, man. We only scored 6 points. You know what I'm saying? Cowboys Nation, we all love Dez Bryant. We all love Dez, man. Dez had 2 big drops in this game. And we all love Dez. I was the first one saying, pay Dez. Get Dez his money. When it's time for today, for Dez to step up, he had 2 big drops, man. Come on, Dez. And we lost 7 in a row, man. 7 in a row. We finally get two interceptions. Defense get turnovers. We get 2 interceptions from Jeff Heath today. The second interception, both of them were in key situations. The first one, the Bucks was driving. I think it was in the red zone. They were just outside the red zone, right before the half. A lot of teams, you want to score right before the half. Pass get to James Winston, throws the ball high, which he's known for doing. It gets tipped. Jeff Heath picks it off. They don't score before the half. The second pick, he throws it trying to get it in a tight window, throws it behind his slot receiver, gets tipped. Jeff Heath picks it off. We're driving on a key 3rd and 6, a key play. We go to our big-time receiver, Dez Bryant. I love you, Dez. I love you, man. Matt Castle threw a pass that hit you right in your chest. Hit Dez right in the chest, man. Dez, you got to make that play. Come on, Dez. You big time, man. Cowboys Nation, we all love Dez. I'm not blaming Dez for this game. I'm not doing that. You know what I mean? But we all love Dez. At Cowboys, we all love Dez. We were all saying, pay that man. Get that man his money. We were all saying, get that man his money, man. On a key 3rd and 6, Matt Castle threw a pass that hit you right in your chest, and you dropped it. You got to make that play. We only scored 6 points, but we can't blame Matt Castle for this loss. No pass rush. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to, talk about Greg Hardy, because then I really get animated as far as off the field and some talk. Anyway, Greg Hardy, Randy Gregory, DeMarcus Lawrence, I thought our pass rush would be better. Not getting no pass rush. Something that you probably won't see in the stat sheet, but if you're really watching a game like me, Darren McFadden, dude, you got to run harder. Guys are just tapping his kneecaps. He's falling down. Like, we gotta break through tackles, man. Break some tackles. I think he had like 32, 33 rushing yards. Break some tackles, man. But like I said, I'm not blaming Dez, man. But Dez makes an average wide receiver. I mean, come on, you can throw the ball to a little kid and they catch it with their chest. Dez, you gotta make that play, man. Then right after that, the 3rd and 6, Dez drops the ball. Stephen Jones, the punter, what does he do? He punched the ball like 25 yards. They get a short field. So you're not going to see that play in the stat sheet on SportsCenter and stuff like that. That's big-time plays, man. Special teams, field position. They only had to drive like 50 yards. Defense plays solid, man. They played. I mean, only gave up 10 points. We give up 13 points to Seattle. We give up 10 points to the Bucks, and we lose both of those games. This is the National Football League. The way the offenses are set up is made for offenses to score 30, 35 points. Because it's business, it's money. The NFL know that we, the fans, we want to see a game where the final score is 35-30 instead of the score being 13-10. So they changed the rules where it's meant for offenses and these quarterbacks to light up the scoreboard. So when your defense in the National Football League holds teams to 13 and 10 points, you gotta win that game. You gotta win those games, man. Come on. Man, we 2-7. We've lost 7 straight. Once again, the word of the season, winnable. Another winnable game. Another winnable game. No pass rush. Darren McFadden can't break a tackle to save it. I mean, the guys were just barely touching him. He was falling down. Hey, dude, you got to run harder than that. You got to run harder. Come on, man. Go back and look at the game. Guys were just barely touching him. He was just going down. You got to break some tackles on McFadden. I was thinking your praises a few weeks ago, man. Talk about something. You ran hard. You still got a little bit left in the tank. But if you're not gonna break any tackles, like, come on, son. Come on, bruh. Man, no pass rush. We finally get some turnovers. A short punt. Dez had 2 drops. Then on the last play of the game, we go up top to Dez. Now, the DB did, because you can put your hands on the receiver. You just can't extend your arm. He did slightly give Dez a slight push. But Dez is big time. A big time athlete. I personally thought he should at least jumped up. Now, if he jumped up and the ball go over his hand and the DB picks it, hey, the DB made a play. You know what I mean? You can't just get pushed in the back and look at the ref. You got to make a play. You can't, ref, help me out. No. This is the NFL, man. This is the National Football League. You can't look at the referee to bail me out. You got to play football, man. Come on, Dez. You big time. You big time, Dez. Man, make a play, man. Man, we're 2-7, man. We're 2-7. Come on. You guys who are familiar with my channel, you know I don't usually get animated like this, man. But the way we lost today, we can't blame. I said, we only scored 6 points. Don't get me wrong. He didn't play great, you know what I mean? But we can't blame Matt Castle on that. The short punt, no pass rush. Darren McFadden can't make a tackle. They can't break a tackle. Dez had 2 drops. The last play of the game, I thought his effort should have been better. The dude pushed him in the back, but it wasn't a vicious, like, oh man. It was a slight little push. But anyways, stick your arm. You can't look, referee, bail me out. No, this is the NFL. This is the National Football League, man. You gotta play like a big boy. Like, come on, Dez. Stick your arm up there or something. If the DB picks off, hey, sometimes all you can do is tip your cap. Like, buddy made a play. Bro made a play, man. But come on, Dez. You big time, man. Jeff Heath had a great game. 2 picks. But when we needed Jeff Heath the most, Jameis Winston fumbles the ball. Look how he's finna dive in. He just drops the ball by himself on the goal line. We recover. Jeff Heath, defensive holding. For what? When you go look at the play, when I looked at the play, I was like, wait a minute, man. You gotta show me that. Oh, like, come on now. Because we recover the ball, we basically win. Well, you know, we would have got the ball inside of our own 1-yard line, so we would have had to be careful. But the ball would have been ours. We basically would have won the game. But you go back and look at the receivers running a crossing route, and Jeff Heath grabbed him. For what? We look at the play. J.J. Woodcox was standing right there. J.J. Woodcox was standing right there. He was covered. Why did Jeff Heath feel the need to reach out and grab him? Like, what are you doing? Come on. Come on, man. Bill Parcells say, you are what your record says you are. Today, we played like a 2-17. Play like a 2-17, man. The big plays down the stretch. The big plays in the 4th quarter, down the stretch. We fell up, we came up short, man. We came up absolutely short. Man, that's frustrating, man. We play like a 2-17. I try not to get animated and things like that, man. We play like a 2-17 today. You know, I don't understand what the need that Jeff Heath, he needed to go out and grab the guy. J.J. Wilcox was right there next to him on the coverage. He had him covered. Darren McFadden, you gotta run harder. Because I'm watching the game, I was like, man, he is getting tackled and going down too easy. It's way too easy. Guys were just tapping him on the shoulder, he would drop. Whisper something in his ear, he fell over. Like, come on, man. Dez, and I'm not throwing all the blame on Dez, but Dez is our most talented athletic player on our team. We expect a lot from Dez. Because Cowboys Nation, we all love Dez. And we know what Dez is capable of. Dez is big time. You can't let a pass hit you in your chest and you drop it. You big time, Dez. You are absolutely big time. The last play of the game, the deep ball. Dez, you got to give me a better effort. The DB push you. Am I surprised they didn't throw the flag? No. Would I be surprised they did throw it? Either way. But you can't look to the referee. Hey, bail me out, ref. It's a National Football League, man. This is the NFL. You can't look to the referee to bail you out. You got to make a play. Man, we're 2-7. You know, I did a video. You know, Jerry Jones has said, win or lose, Tony Romo, he's physically, you know, if he's able to play, Tony Romo is gonna play out the rest of this year. I'm watching the Giants and the Patriots game. That's why I keep looking up. Giants are tied 7-7 early second quarter. The Patriots on the 8-yard line. They driving, and Brady got sacked. Anyway, man. The Eagles lost today to the Dolphins. We got the Dolphins next week. Romo comes back. The Redskins, we got to play them twice. They look good today. I mean, Kirk Cousins, they scored like 47 points. You know, and they always play us tough. We got to play them twice. You know, we got Carolina. I think that's a Thanksgiving game. We got the Panthers, Cam Newton. They're 9-0. We still got to go up to Lambeau. Go up to play Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. Now, the last 3 weeks, the Packers look like garbage. They've lost 3 straight. It looks like the Minnesota Vikings. Now, the Minnesota, they do play Green Bay next week. But it does look like Minnesota might win the NFC North. But we still got to go to Lambeau. That's a tough place. They lost today at home to the Lions. The Packers did. But it's not guaranteed. Romo is going to come back and we're going to run the table. The Dolphins are up and down team. We really don't know. And the way we played today, we ain't going to beat nobody. We ain't going to beat nobody, man. Man, we can't, because the Eagles are blame Brandon Wheat play like garbage. Brandon Wheat. Matt Castle threw 4 picks against the Giants. Or 3, whatever it was. He threw a pick 6 against the Eagles. We only scored 6 points. But we can't put all the blame on the quarterbacks for this, man. We can't put all the blame on the quarterbacks for this one, man. See, after Dez dropped the ball, our punter, what does he do? Punted the ball like 25, 30 yards. That's it. Gave him a short field. Oh, it's a team effort, man. Dan Bailey, bruh. Dan Bailey, what's going on? What's going on, man? I said this last year. I was like, I didn't like Dan Bailey going back to the playoff game last year in the divisional round against the Packers up in Lambeau. He missed a kick. Missed a kick against the Bucks today. A lot of his kicks are hitting the field goal post and barely going in. Dan Bailey, what's going on, man? Bruh, what's going on, Dan? If he missed a kick today against the Bucks, if he would have made that kick, all we would have, because we got a good, they kicked the ball short after they scored the touchdown. Terrence Williams tried to make something happen, got like a 10, 15-yard kick return. Made a nice little throw to Darren McFadden to run after the catch. We got it right around midfield. We wouldn't have had to throw the ball deep, you know? We could have threw it short, you know what I'm saying, and kicked the field goal. We could have won that game 12-10. But Dan Bailey missed the field goal. A chip shot for Dan Bailey. He missed it. You see what I'm saying? We played like a 2-17, and we can't blame we cannot put all the blame on Matt Castle today. We only scored 6 points. Don't get me wrong. We only scored 6 points. But we cannot put all the blame on Matt Castle. Because I'm a Cowboys fan, but I'm a realistic football fan. You know what I mean? Dez is our most talented player, so your best players, you expect more. I expect Dez to catch a pass that hits him right here in the chest. I expect Dez to make that play. I expect Dez Bryant to make that play. And hit him square in the chest on 3rd and 6. Third downs is what quarterbacks and receivers, especially quarterbacks, that's where they make their money on 3rd down. Matt Castle threw a pass, Dez hit you right square in the chest, and you dropped it. We 2-7, man. We got a tough schedule. Dolphins, up and down team. You don't really know. So they went into Philly. I think Sam Bradford got hurt. They go into Philly, get the W, so that they riding high. You know, Romo comes back, so that could, you know what I mean, give us a little boost. We got the Panthers. They are 9-0 and looking good. They can score, scoring a lot of points. They can beat you 16-13, 16-10. Either way, the Panthers can beat you in either way. They're playing big time football. We got the Packers, the Bills, the Jets, the Redskins twice. It's not guaranteed when Romo comes back, we're gonna run the table. We're 2-7, man. Doesn't look good. I'm gonna do another video as usual coming up later on this week. I do want to put it out there. My giveaway video that's coming out probably like Tuesday, something Monday or Tuesday, maybe tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. Kind of busy, but look out for my giveaway video that is coming. I haven't forgot about that. And you know, Cowboys Nation, man, we're 9-7, and you know, if we lose to the Dolphins, should we sit Romo? Should we sit Romo? Should we sit Romo against the Dolphins next week? You know what I mean? The Giants are down 10-7. They may beat the Patriots. You know, the Redskins are starting to look good. The Eagles lost. We're still in the mix. Especially if the Patriots beat the Giants. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. So I don't know, man. They say Romo's going to play the rest of the year. I don't know. I don't know, man. This your boy. Man, like, subscribe, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Cowboys Nation, let me know what you guys think, man. I try not to get animated like this. That's not normally my personality. I'm more chill, subdued, relaxed. But we play, even though we lost 6 straight, we played horrible today. I mean, Dan Bailey missing kicks, short punts, Darren McFadden not running hard like he did against the Giants. I mean, come on, man. No pass rush. We finally get 2 turnovers. But Jeff Heath, defensive holding for no reason. Let me know what you guys think. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. And this your boy, The Real McCoy, man. I'm out, man. Peace.